Welcome back to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pollack, your host, and we're here with Maria Hurst.
Hello.
And we'll be, in this segment, we're going to be talking about the Pahrump Social Powwow with Paul Elefante and Manny, what's your last name?
Rivera.
We've both been here many times before.
Yeah.
But Paul, if you want to get started and let us know what's happening this weekend and with the Social Powwow, just shoot.
Well, we're going back to the way we began, that being a social powwow. The last 3 years we were contest powwow, where we had contests for dancers and contests for drums. And that just kind of got away from the way we should be. And so we've gone back to being social powwow, which means we're going to have fun.
Okay.
We're going to be, you won't see like all jingle dress dancers or all fancy shawl or the fancy dancers. You're going to see all of them dancing together at the same time. And we have some special people coming. We have a gentleman that is a plays the panpipe flute. Now, I had to Google that because I didn't know what it was, and I know Manny did. But it's an interesting flute that's probably about maybe 6 inches across, but it's all these different reeds, and they're cut at an angle, and you get all these different sounds. And that's almost like pre-Columbian, okay? We have another gentleman that plays flutes. He's been with us before, Marvin Redeye. We have different people that'll be there to entertain us. I don't want to give it all away.
No, not yet.
Okay, so this is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Yeah, Friday actually is a lot of setup, but a lot of our vendors will be open, and we're hoping to be able to start at 4 o'clock on Friday night.
Friday night, right.
Then Saturday at 11 o'clock we have Gourd Dancing, and Manny can explain the Gourd Dancers?
Gourd Dancers, yes, they're just warriors, veterans. They come out and dance.
Yeah.
And they'll spend an hour dancing.
And these, originally it was the Warriors song, but now the Gourd Society is made up of all military veterans, Native American military veterans, and there's specific dances. They have specific regalia. Oh, and just for everyone that doesn't know, the clothing that the dancers wear, it's not costumes, it's regalia.
Oh, that's right. You've said that before, yeah.
Yeah, and so the Gourd Dancers will be dancing, and then we'll have
there's
grand
the one
entry.
picture I pulled off that was on the online. Oh, that was from the Valley Times, yeah.
We'll have grand entry, and several different things going on.
Okay, and what happens at noon on Saturday and Sunday? They have
That's grand entry.
grand entry,
Uh-huh.
and that's you want to be there by then.
Yeah,
right?
actually, the Gourd Dancing will begin at 11. And the Warriors, the Gourd Dancers, I had read, I didn't know, but it was like they got in there and their dancing kind of patted down the grass to make the ground smooth. And so when the dancers came out, they would be able to dance on this smooth terrain. So it's kind of interesting. And 2 weeks ago, I was at a powwow up at Moapa, and I was watching the Gourd Dancers. And with their rattles, they dance with a rattle and a fan. And their rattles are right on beat with the drum. Mm. And not all drums can play gourd music. Only a southern drum can play gourd music. And we do have a southern drum coming in from Kayenta, Arizona, which is northeast Arizona.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have vendors booths, you'll have jewelry, you'll have art, you'll have what else you got?
Pottery.
I want to ask about this.
It's not happening.
Oh.
The Walk for Awareness for the Nevada Diabetes Association. Unfortunately, we're not having it this year, and it's my understanding that there's going to be 2 walks next year to raise the funds for Nevada Diabetes Association. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that this year. on Saturday morning. So if you were hoping to come out and sign up for the walk, just keep your enthusiasm there because it'll be happening in the spring.
Okay, good.
Cool.
And food?
Food. We have food.
Come hungry.
Come hungry. We have fry bread, Indian tacos. We got buffalo burgers, buffalo brats. This is what I'm told by this gentleman. Pulled pork. And then we have another vendor that's doing Mexican food, authentic Mexican food. We have a gentleman who's coming down from Ely who just does fresh squeezed fruit juices.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have another vendor that will be doing the corn, and because last year corn was a big thing, and so we'll have corn again.
Okay, so that's going to be happening at Petrick Park, 19th
Yes.
through the 21st, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting in the early evening on Friday after they set up,
Right.
and then all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and there'll be the different booths. There'll be food there. There'll be dancing. You'll have the 50-50 raffle, things like that.
We'll have people that'll be going around selling the 50-50 tickets, and we do that drawing at noon on Sunday, right after Grand Entry,
After
right?
Grand Entry.
And admission is free, but if you make a donation, we give you a ticket, and all of our vendors donate items.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
For the raffle.
Yeah, for the raffle.
Nice.
And so, it's a nice way to take a chance of getting authentic merchandise.
It is beautiful too. Yes, a lot of turquoise
Yes.
rings and yeah.
Oh, and the Silversmith,
Yes.
Carlos White Eagle, who last year he spent more time repairing jewelry for people here because he is a silversmith, and he does bring all of his tools, and so he was fixing rings, fixing bracelets, fixing jewelry that needed to be repaired.
All right,
So bring your jewelry to be repaired, right?
and we
To
have,
be repaired.
Yeah, bring it to be repaired if you have any that
Right.
needs repair.
and we have one more segment to come on, and we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
And we'll be there on the weekend. I have to go over there, and I have to go to Tacoma with the Fireman's Fling too, so I'm going to be running around. But I'll make both of those venues. But thank you, Manny. Thank you,
Okay.
Paula.
Thank you.
And we're getting ready for we have the Indians, now we're going to have the Cowboys on there.
Yeah.
So, next segment coming on.
I just want to do one quick announcement. Somebody called and they have a lost dog. It is a Chinese crested. It looks like a terrier spaniel mix. It's gold and white. Its ears are apricot gold. Answers to the name of Peaches. And it's only about 8 or 9 pounds. It's 9 inches tall at the shoulders. And it was lost the 13th between Harris Farm and Leslie off of Catherine. There is a reward at the phone number to get a hold of someone if you have found that dog, or if you know where that dog might be. Is 702-406-3434. So good luck with finding your dog.
Yeah, let's go into our third segment. Thank you, Jeff.